Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You here for hot tea? All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm coming here because I want to give y'all an update. For those of you guys that follow me on Instagram, y'all know I haven't been. I'm coming. Okay. First of all, I'm coming here. I'm on live today because it's I want to be on live because I want to be able to just kind of erase some of the things, not erase because I can't erase it, but I want to be able to kind of just get my mind off of some of the stuff that's been going on with me and my husband and my family behind the scenes. Um, Something had happened just 2 days ago, and it was something that would have changed my life forever. Y'all, for the people that has been on my platform, y'all know that I'm young. I'm 26 years old. Um, Me and my husband haven't even been married for one whole year. We're actually coming up on our 1 year anniversary. For those of you guys that know and have been following me, y'all know that we had some hardships with our with our family, and we just ended up just ghosting all of them and eloping. And that's something that we chose to do for ourselves. Um, and so we would have, well, not we would have, thank God, but we are coming up on our 1 year anniversary, and you guys, my husband was almost taken from me, y'all. And I am trying to process this information as best I can because I do want to let you guys know, like, I come on this platform and and I go hard as far as accountability goes, and I go hard as far as especially when it comes to our youth and the men in our communities, because we y'all can act like this is not an issue in our community all day long, but the youth, especially the young men in our community, are running amok. They're running amok, and part of that is because the boys are coddled. They lack accountability. We are not holding them accountable. They are in one breath harming and putting other people's lives in danger, and then in the next breath they got an entire family of people backing them when they're out here doing treacherous shit. My husband had to make a choice between him and someone's son's life, which affected him greatly because we work with the youth. We are in the community a lot. We speak openly, sometimes harshly, with what it is that we need to do as a community, as a whole, to nip this shit in a bud. This is important to me because my husband is not, in my opinion, like majority of what we see on um, social media. He is not like the Martells and Maurices or whatever the case may be. So if we are removing men like that are continuously trying to do good in the community and change the community, what the fuck would we be left with? My husband pays and take care of me and has been doing that, but take care of my grandmothers and take care of his family. And he takes care of so many other young people in our community. So if he was to be taken from me, that would not only affect, me and and my family and our family and what it is that we've built, but it'll also affect so much of the work that he's done with so many other young men. So he is going to come and, tell his story whenever he is ready. Right now, there isn't much that he really can speak on, because it is something that what he can speak on it because he's completely in the right. But um, it is something that is still currently being investigated, etc. We work really hard for all of our things, and and people see that, and I don't know, maybe they are, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, make just inspired in the wrong way. Like, you can get the same things that other people have. You just it just requires a different type of work, or it just requires work. Okay, y'all gonna have to work with me today, because like I told y'all, I was about to, but we coming up on our 1 year anniversary, and had I not been able to spend my 1 year anniversary with my husband in a loan, that just would have changed my life, and in a way that I didn't really expect. Y'all don't understand. Like, I'm just really venting. I see y'all in the comment section. I just want to come here and vent, because I am really just, I don't know how to explain it, you guys, because it was something that it's not something that it wasn't something that, oh my gosh, I got a phone call, and I heard like something had happened. It was the midst of, I was on the phone with my husband, y'all. I had just got off the phone with Journey and Trending. It was so crazy. I just got off the phone with Journey and Trending. um I was on the phone with my lawyer, and then I had called my husband just to give him updates with what it is that my lawyer was saying. And then, you guys, out of nowhere, to just be to be on the phone and to hear the sounds of what seems like maybe your husband's last breath is the hardest shit ever. It is the hardest shit ever, especially when you are in one location, he's in another location. You hearing, stuff going on. You don't know what to do. If I should I can't should I hang up the phone? Do I, like, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? So that was just kind of one of the situations that I was in. It was just one of those things, like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Um, he's on the phone. I'm hearing these things that's going on. Sounds like he's about to take his last breath. I have his location on one phone. Um, y'all have no idea. So I just wanted to come and explain to y'all, because when I made the post on Instagram, y'all, I thought I was not going to be back on YouTube ever, because the phone went silent and I wasn't able to get in contact with my husband. I was calling him. I wasn't able to get in contact with him. It just went silent after hearing all of that. Mind you, while I'm on the phone, I got multiple phones. I'm like, okay, I don't, should I call? I don't want to hang up. Something in my heart told me not to hang up. I grabbed one of my other phones to record what was going on. I grabbed one of my other phones to record what was going on. So at the very least, I can have the evidence if it did happen to be the other way. And y'all, so it was a lot of shit going on. I had to take I had to go sit on a chair and everything. It was a lot going on. So like I said, when I made that post on Instagram, I thought that was because there was a radio silence, and I just knew, I just felt like I don't know what I felt at that moment. I ended up, getting in contact with my husband after calling the police and letting them know, like, oh my gosh, I can't find my husband. This was going on. I have it recorded. I have, this, and I'm like, we share locations. I can tell you where his last location was. And I was on, I just had to work with the police for some time. They ended up, it was just a lot, y'all. But we here, and I'm grateful. I was able to hold my husband, take a bath with my husband, sleep with my husband, go out to dinner with my husband again. So yeah, I just wanted to explain that to y'all, because I have gone through a lot of shit. You get what I'm saying? I've gone through a lot of shit. So I thought that, oh my gosh, like, this is gonna be my story. Why me? That's what I was thinking at that moment. Like, why me? We about to walk up on, 1 year, and you mean to tell me I wouldn't be able to spend my 1 year anniversary with my husband? Why me? After everything that I've gone through, after everything that we've accomplished, after everything that we've overcame, it was going to be, oh, why me? Why him? He didn't deserve that, etc. So sorry, y'all. I just had to let that out. I had to let that out. And I wanted to explain to y'all what was going on. I thought I was going to be able to explain this story without tearing up, but no. I'm extremely grateful and happy, because all of the material things that these people want is not worth my husband's life. I'm glad that they were able to get all of the material things that they desired without taking my husband's life. And so yeah, and thank God he listened, because he don't let things go. He was willing to go and fight with them, probably to his death, y'all. So just thank God he listened to me, because I think it's his pride. He wouldn't have let it go. Um, it didn't seem like he wanted to let it go from what I was hearing. But thank God that he used his better judgment and just let them have whatever the fuck that they wanted, because we have everything. We have everything and more. So, whoo! Hold on, y'all. We have everything and more. So I'm just so grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be able to communicate with y'all here on this platform. And I'm grateful to have my husband. I'm grateful that he can tell his story on his own. And yeah. And one more thing that I just wanted to say to that situation is, we don't live in like high crime areas. We travel a lot because my husband's work. So I'm grateful I have the opportunity to be able to spend, weeks in different states, etc. So we know the environment that we're in. We are not in high crime areas. We're not in areas where we're not in areas where you would even assume that something like that could happen. Um, so I just wanted to throw that out there as well. But if my husband's life would have been taken by one of these young bastards whose family does not hold them accountable, it would have definitely been hell to pay, because I wouldn't have let it go. I wouldn't have let it go. Especially with all of the bullshit nonsense of everybody wanting to post baby photos and post, graduation photos. Well, you motherfuckers probably should have raised that bastard better, because he was literally willing to take someone that is very effective in the community away. So this is just some of the fucking nonsense that I be talking about. The little bastard is out here doing X, Y, and Z, and instead of you holding a little bastard accountable, somebody else had to. Now it's everybody else's fault but yours and the little bastard's fault. So, okay, y'all. I want to not talk about this right now anymore. I felt great expressing myself. I felt great speaking about this. I felt great opening up to you guys about this, because I'm not I'm not perfect. I'm an open book. I'm a human. I don't mind, being open about, some of these things, especially because this is the reason why I'm so passionate and I drive so hard and go so hard when I see dumbass, old ass adults that are encouraging the behaviors that affect our community in great depths. So, thank y'all so much for supporting my channel. I am going to be changing this live around in just about 5 fucking minutes, okay? Because don't get it twisted. In the midst of all of this, I know that turtle shell back whore has been speaking about me. I know it, okay? And I haven't been in the mood, obviously. I haven't been in the mood, but I watched I watched Journey to Jasmine's YouTube video today. I'm like, let me try to get myself together, y'all. Because one thing about it, I can't dwell. I am grateful. I am blessed. I have everything. I have everything. I have all my grandmothers. I have all my parents. I have my husband. I have a beautiful life. I have a savings. I have lawyers. I have support. I have everything. So I don't need to dwell on what could have been, because I have everything. My ancestors have always guided and protected me. So I am grateful. But yes, that Ninja Turtle back built lady has been speaking on me like, lady, leave me alone. I watched Journey to Jasmine's video. Y'all gotta watch Journey to Jasmine video. She roasts that damn lady up. I also it's crazy because I know Mel has her event. I'm so pissed off, y'all. I know Mel has her event. Do y'all know I knew about the event? Okay, me and Journey and Trending, we were all on the phone planning it and everything. Okay, I was about to get my tickets, but I wanted the VIP tickets. I was about to get my tickets, but I told Journey and Trending, like, I'm gonna have to get them tomorrow because my grandma want to come. And y'all know, y'all, my grandma want to come. So the tickets would have costed us, I don't know, because I think they was like, it would have costed us. So my husband's like, okay, we'll just get them tomorrow, don't worry about it. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I think Journey was like, girl, that it's only 5 more tickets left. So you talking about, oh, you trying to wait, like it's only 5 more tickets left. And I'm like, nuh-uh. So I went and I looked, it was only 5 more tickets left. And I'm like, oh shit. So all of this was in that day. So no, I didn't get a chance to get my tickets, y'all. But I am going to get my tickets. I'm gonna get the regular tickets, and then I'm a beg Mel to let me be a VIB. Can y'all help me? Can y'all ask Mel to open it, like, and say, please, can you give H4HT and her husband, can you just open up 3 more tickets, please, Mel, for H4HT and her husband? Y'all gotta help me, okay? Help a sister. Y'all know I'm always telling y'all to leave Mel alone, but please. I'm just trying to keep things afloat. But yes, y'all, I was like, Mel, oh my gosh, like, please. So I'm gonna annoy the shit out of Mel. She obviously probably can't do it, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay. I still take much joy in annoying the shit out of people, especially her security guards. Y'all, I need to be the VIP. I need to get up in the building. I need some VIP tickets, okay? I don't mind paying my tickets. I need some VIP tickets, y'all. I have to finish my series with her security guards. I know them security guards don't play, but I just feel like I want to be the annoying blogger that makes sure any event I get a video and a picture of her security, since we love them so much. We love her security so much. I need to make sure. Okay, I get all angles of the security. I know they don't like me. I know her security probably be like, this girl is really aggravating as fuck, Mel. Do you want me to fold her? I can see Mel now. No, don't get her. But if she do it again, go ahead and put her in a headlock. Cause y'all. Oh, Journey said the VIP sold out before I could change my tickets to VIP, so we'll be begging together. But I trust I already hit Mel. We sure will. We're gonna be begging for them little VIP tickets. I don't know who you hoes are, okay, that bought up all the VIP tickets, but I'm telling you, you got a bone to pick with me, baby. You got a bone to pick with me, babe. I don't know who y'all are, but when I get in this building as a regular person with no VIP entry, I'm going to be looking at all you VIPs. I'm going to be looking at you hoes, and I'm going to be saying, catch me outside. You hoes better be ready to see me outside. Because I told Trendon, I said, I am not about to market. I'm not going to make a video about these tickets right now, because I know that they will sell them shits out before I can get my ticket. Which is why I didn't make a video. But yeah, y'all nosy. Yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter who make the video. We gonna sell it out anyway. It don't matter. Mellometers in full effect. Pissing me off. Y'all don't gotta sell everything out. Take a break. All that damn spending. Every time I turn around, I couldn't even goddamn cry in peace and come back and do some retail therapy because you hoes is buying everything up. Did y'all see that she did a J Bowling lunch? I bet y'all did. I bet y'all did because why? It's sold out. Tired of you damn millimeters. Shit. Every time I turn around, I gotta fight. I gotta fight for my position, for some merch. Do y'all understand that? Do y'all understand we battle each other to buy shit? And at this point, y'all gonna have to meet me in the field. I'm tired of this shit. Y'all gonna have to catch me outside. I'm not playing. Y'all gonna be dressed up all nicely for this event. And I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna be outside and I'm gonna say, all you VIP hoes, where you at? Line them up. Cause I want my one. And my husband gonna have my back. Cause we tired of you. He tired of y'all. You wanna know why he tired of y'all? Cause I am on a budget. And every time I turn around, I'm like, oh baby, I gotta hurry up and buy it. I can't wait until then. I gotta get it now because the millimeters are gonna sell it out. He tired of y'all ass. Shit. Every time I turn around, can't nobody purchase nothing. We can't get nothing. Gotta fight. And I'm a YouTuber. Why I gotta fight for a VIP? Y'all should want me to have a VIP so I can show y'all. But I guess y'all was pissed off because I was so excited at the Millimeter event in the live show to where y'all just don't trust me, huh? Y'all think I'm a fan out? Y'all think I'm a fan out and not be able to report the news properly? Y'all got to give me a break, okay? Forgive me. Because the first time that I went to the live show in the Millimeter after party, that was my first time. Shit. It's my first time damn seeing the lady. Duh. I was going to fan out. The damn lady come on my live and I can barely complete a sentence. Shit. So now y'all just don't want me to have any access to any other events no more because y'all don't trust me? Fine. 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 Y'all want to be like that? Cool. I don't care. You don't have to trust me that I'm going to report these events without fanning out. You don't have to trust me. Shit. Now, I don't know who the hell I need to aggravate to get me a VIP ticket, but I do plan on DMing Miss Dawn. I plan on DMing Mel. I plan on DMing Miss Van if I got to. I'm not going to be bothering Miss Van, actually. But I will DM Marcus. So I don't know who needs to hear this, all the people up in the Millimeter camp, but I will be bothering the shit out of all of y'all until somebody open up about 10 more VIP tickets for me to have access to. I need y'all to understand this. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. You can laugh all you want. I see y'all laughing in the comments. I don't give a damn. Laugh all you want. This is not a joke. I will be hitting them all up. And matter of fact, Mel, you better hope I don't find out who the security is, okay? Because I will call his ass too. Ma'am, I will call him. And I will be like, look, sir, I know you don't like me because I be bothering you. But I'm just trying to get access to the VIP entry, okay? So, you know, just act like I'm VIP. That's what I'm going to ask him to do. Just act like I'm VIP. Y'all like the video, okay? I just went through a hardship. The least you can fucking do while hearing my story is like the video, okay? I'm trying to keep myself afloat. Okay? So like my video. Yes, Shay P, this is not a drill. They think I'm playing with their ass, but I'm not. I will be bothering the shit out of all of them. Yes, Marcus and Troy. Yes. And what's that man name with the orange hat that was at the Millimeter after party? I will be hitting him up too because he seems like he's in close proximity to Mel. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Who else do I need to find that's in close proximity to Mel that could ask her and potentially beg her to give me access to a VIP ticket? Who else? Y'all get in the comments and help me out. Cause what's not going to happen is y'all have fun with y'all VIP tickets and I don't have one. I bet I bother the shit out of all y'all if I don't get a VIP ticket. Yeah. Girls, yeah, I'm calling Sugar Mama. Yes, I'm calling Sugar Mama. I'm calling Sugar Mama. I ain't gonna call Boss Baby. Cause Boss Baby, I'm not gonna call Boss Baby. Cause Boss Baby might be like, look, you might be making points on your platform, but don't be talking shit about my daddy, girl. I ain't giving you no ticket, girl. That's how Boss Baby gonna do me. So we not calling Boss Baby. All right. She like, look, I love my mama, okay, but I love my daddy too. And you be talking too much shit. So I will not be giving you a ticket. I was like, all right, Boss Baby, cool. I'm sorry I even asked. But Sugar Mama, she definitely will give me a ticket. I absolutely agree. I will be calling Sugar Mama. She will be giving me a ticket. I trust Sugar Mama. And Sugar Mama, we trust. Now, Mariah, we can't call Mariah. Mariah gonna be like, look, I'm trying to live my life. I don't care what these people got going on, okay? I got sports to get into. I got all A's. You think I care about your YouTube platform and you going to my mom's event? No, I don't. Okay, I already gotta. You think I want to look after you? I already gotta make sure that boy not hitting on my sister. So I don't have time for this. I just want to be a kid. Don't be asking me for anything. I'm like, okay, Mariah, be a kid. And Tank is the sweetest ever. He might be like, I'll ask my mom to give you a ticket, but I don't know. Because I feel like Tank would say some shit like, well, why didn't you purchase your ticket on time? See, that's the logic in him. See, I don't know if I can call Tank. He might be trying to hit me with some logic. I don't know if I like that. He seems very sophisticated. Well, why weren't you prepared? Damn, Tank, I don't know. How wasn't I prepared? My mom did tell you that something big was coming up. So why weren't you prepared? Damn. I don't know what I'm going to tell him. Y'all think Tank might help out, but Tank strikes me as the person that don't want to stress his mama out. He strikes me as the person that'll try to, look, girl, you should have just been prepared. Now it's my mama's event. I don't want to ask her. You feel me? I don't know. But y'all, somebody said they would probably have sympathy. Girl, let me tell you something about them children. No, they won't. Okay? Let me tell you. I'll be telling y'all, I was an Eminem kid before. I don't care. I have my own thoughts and opinions of my parents, but let one of you bitches have y'all own thoughts and opinions of my parents. I know my daddy ain't shit, but you better not say it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Kids just really love their parents unconditionally, no matter what. So yeah, y'all. Okay, so cute little joke. I wanted to just crack some jokes a little bit, get my mind off things. I did hear about everything that's been going on with Carlos King. I heard the shit that he had to say about the elevators. I'm making a video about that. I really am. I'm making a video today. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Today actually, I'm gonna let y'all know I'm about to get off live in a quick second, because I told y'all, everything that, happened yesterday. Me and my husband, we're gonna go on a date today. We went out to dinner yesterday, but we're gonna go on a date today again. We yeah. Anyways, but we're gonna go on a date today again. But I am gonna come live tonight at 5:30. Yeah, we're about to do a lunch date, and then I'm gonna come live tonight at 5:30. And in the midst of that, I might post some videos, because I already had videos loaded, but I just never posted them on YouTube. But we have to talk, because like I don't know what's been going on, but I'm getting on Carlos, because he's trying to say that he's not striking the bloggers. He literally struck Chit Chat. It's going to tell us when you strike a person. He's saying that he struck those channels because, they had contents about his live show, etc. But they never told us. But it's like, when we were at the live show, he was asking people. He said, "Okay, y'all, just for this part, can y'all please take the videos down? Or can y'all please not record? Or can y'all..." So it's like, I felt like just that part was the most important part. And that's what it is that he was talking about, because he knew everybody there were recording. So to then get on your platform and then turn around and say, "Oh, well, I struck those channels because they had contents from my live show." What? Why would you? What are you talking about? Secondly, I think that this is the shit that I'm talking about. As far as, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about when and I don't know, and y'all get in the comments and let me know if this is what it is, because maybe this is what it is, and this is why I can't relate, because you guys know I did not finish college, and I also didn't do any type of sororities or anything like that. I didn't do sororities or anything like that. As a matter of fact, like, I could never even really keep a job. Like, I don't know. I guess I just have an issue with authority. Let's just call it what it is. That's just what it is. Okay. I've never even really been able to keep a job. But I say all that to say, I don't know if this is because they come from this sorority background, to where because I have friends that are like AKAs and shit, and they are, it's like a cult, right? It's like a cult. But one thing about it, like I said, I don't know if it's because they go through all of those years of trying to, get into these sororities, to where they have to do all of these things, and so basically what I'm saying is, they have to stick together no matter what. And it seems as though they just have it engraved and embedded in them to not speak out if the person that is being unjust or doing unjust is a part of your sorority, or if that person, it's just very cliquish in a way, and it's very old Black family teachings in a way. For example, "Oh, your stepbrother touched your private parts. Keep that in the house. Don't tell nobody else that," even though your fucking family keeps fucking putting you and the stepbrother around each other. Even after you told them, they don't want you to tell anybody outside the family, and they also not doing anything to assist you within the privacy of the home. So so that's the example that I'm trying to give. But it's almost as if, like, whoever chooses to speak out is the villain across the board. And this is why I go so hard on y'all about Lexi, because realistically, she's only speaking out about her experience. But going back to Carlos, the Melometers just started speaking out about what was being done to Mel. Why wasn't it all of this why didn't they have all of these issues with the bloggers when all of these people on the show was going at Mel the way that they were going at her? Mind you, it was six of them as the main cast, so it was five of them spreading lies about Mel, and then it was also bloggers that was picking those lies up that was being spread about Mel and running with it, right? Okay. And nobody said anything. Like, there was multiple things being said about Mel in a distasteful manner, you guys. Like, Funky even got on his platform and called Mel a whole bitch. A man. I only take issue with that because it's like, I don't know what's up with these dudes. Like, just because you like men does not make you one of me. Don't fucking think you're gonna call me a B and I don't call you an F. That's how I get down. I don't know. I don't know. If you call me a B, I'm gonna call you an F. I don't fuck around like that. You don't violate me because I'm around men all day and they don't call me a B. So, and if they did, they're gonna be called an F. So, again, it was all of this disrespect on the platforms and on social media. Like, Mel's baby mama literally had his side broad revealing like information, like the secrets of the show and everything. Literally, we had behind the scenes tea of the show and everything. Okay, and how do we get that information? Because Mel's baby mama cold sore stuck on his lip revealed it, right? Okay. I am confused as to why they feel like the millimeters do too much. Why are we doing too much? Why are we doing too much? I think that it is doing too much for you to continue to allow an abuser to be on TV. I think it's doing too much for you to continue to fund an abuser and put money in his pockets. That's what I think is doing too much. I don't think it's doing too much for women to come together and band together and really put their foot down when it comes to this nonsense that we continue to see on TV. Like, I think that is just not right. But again, like I said, I don't know if it's because it's this sorority background that they have, to where, like, even with Mel she kind of just try to silently get ahead of everything that's going on behind the scenes. And I just don't relate. I just don't relate to that end or understand it, because now all of these people like are upset with Mel because she has this grand fan base that are willing to call these people out. But I don't understand it. Like, I just don't. Like, why aren't you disgusted that Wanda Turtleback, okay, Turtleback Wanda, why aren't you disgusted that she went on her platform literally and took a man's picture and tried to pull up Mel's youngest daughter's picture to another man and compare them? What is more diabolical than that? Hold on, y'all. My husband's calling me. Hello. Okay, y'all, sorry about that. But yeah, Turtleback Wanda, because she's a Ninja Turtle. She's a Ninja Turtle. But Turtleback Wanda, like, all on Beyonce's internet, having comparisons of this lady and her child with another man. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't again. Mel is a class act because I would have whooped that lady ass. I'm not gonna lie. I would have whooped that lady ass. And Letitia trying to act all hard at when they had that altercation on the show outside of Madani, the relaunch. Letitia trying to act all hard, like, oh, like what? Oh. The way I know Letitia is really just a booger, like, I don't know where y'all from, but boogers are just ghetto ass women. Ghetto ass women. The way I know Letitia is just a booger, because I'm from the hood and and my parents raised me out of the hood. So granted, I was born in the hood, but they took my ass right up out the hood and raised me in the suburbs. But she's a booger. She strikes. I know what type of person Letitia is. She was the girl in high school that always talked shit. She was always in everybody's business. She was always circulating all of the rumors. She always had an opinion on everybody fucking rumor, and she always had an opinion on all the drama. And the minute you check that hoe for regurgitating the drama, she want to act like, oh no, I didn't say that. But when she get around her friends, she got a big stank mouth. So she the type of girl in high school, you just gotta punch her in her shit, whether she want to fight you or not. I had a few of those before. In high school. It's like, in my face, you tell me that you're not saying this, but around everybody else, you talking about me like you just running your shit about me. But the only time but if I confront you face to face, one-on-one, you don't have the energy. But when you are around other people, you got this energy. She strikes me as that type of person. You just gotta rock her in front of the whole school. Like, I've had to do that before, to where, like, it was a girl literally walking around school saying that, like, she'll beat me up, this, that, and the third. But when I got off the bus and I asked her about it, she was like, no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. And then kind of found out she did say it. Unfortunately, my pride back in the day was too high. So I had to beat her up as soon as I got off the bus in front of everybody. Because, bitch, you're not finna go walking around saying that you could beat me up. I was the type of girl in school, you had to prove it. You had to show me. You had to show me. You think you could beat me up? Prove it. Like, I'm the type of person, like, you just had to prove it. You just had to prove it. You just had to. Because I didn't go around starting stuff with people. Like, y'all know, I'm small. I don't go around starting stuff with people, but I've always been physically fit. I've always had altercations with bigger girls because I've always fought. Boy, I don't know, but you just had to prove it. Like, the girls that I just did not like, those messy girls in high school that always talk shit. Like, they're always gossiping and just talking. But if I want to punch you in your face for gossiping, you don't want to do that. So why are you talking? Don't go talking about me if you don't want me to punch you in your face for lying. And she strikes me as that type of person because her cousin threw a drink in her face. The way me and my cousin would have got down, we would have got down. Like, I have a big family. Y'all, I have a big family. I have cousins. I have siblings out of this world. Y'all know my narc. I got a big family. Okay, I got my hood cousins. I got my suburban cousins. Okay, we got variety. All right, it's variety. It's range in my family. To the point to where we all are accustomed to each other. To where it's not necessarily like, y'all know how there are those family members that, like, for example, I have a family member that acts like Trending. Y'all wouldn't believe that, but she acts just like Trending. But she has a mom that is like hood, like straight with it, But anyways, I'm saying all that to say, as far as range and variety, is Letitia doesn't know how to, she's not a chameleon. She doesn't know how to blend in. She's only one way, and that's a booger. That's the real true facts. So when she get around women like Mel or Kiana, she is not operating in her highest self-esteem. She's not really comfortable in herself or confident in herself because she's just a booger. Her mom had compared her to everybody she was around growing up. So that is who she is. It's embedded in her. There's nothing we can do to help Letitia. Letitia is 40 something years old. She's going to forever be insecure. She's not going to find love or self-esteem within herself at 40 something years old, especially with a man like Marcel. Because I do believe like you can go 40 plus, 50 plus years without truly understanding what it means to love and value yourself. But if you are engulfed in a man like Marceau, you're not going to be able to see it for yourself, because he is the type of man that's not going to allow you to see it for yourself. Because the minute you do, the minute you see the value in yourself, the minute you start to take flight. So, yeah, but I just went on this tangent, but he was basically saying, you know, he just thinks the millimeter, I'm going back to Carlos, he thinks the millimeters do too much. He thinks the millimeters, I don't know what he thinks. Like, he's like, oh, but y'all calling these people's places of work. First of all, I don't know who the hell calling these people places of work, right? We don't give a fuck about y'all, okay? If you post an event and you ask us for $50 fucking with no location, we're gonna go find a location. Like, I don't understand what you're saying, Carlos. I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand what you're saying. You're more mad at us for doing the research and making sure we don't get scammed versus the people that you are trying to get to scam us, allegedly. Like, I don't understand what you're saying. How is it that you mad because people went and called hotels to see where the event was going to be housed? The event was literally at that point a week and a half away. Where the hell was they going to go if they didn't know the location? How was they going to book their rooms? Like, you trying to sit up here and make it seem like the millimeters are crazy, bitch. You crazy. You're crazy as hell if you think that we believe this shit that y'all saying. You're crazy as hell. You're crazy as hell. You got all this animosity for the millimeters, and heavily, here you are once again sitting up on the platform doing an interview with her, and she don't even watch your shit. She don't even watch her shit, Carlos. She don't even watch your shit. She don't even watch your shit. But you coming at us, the people that watch your shit. You striking the people that watch your shit. You telling the people that watch your shit they do too much. You telling the people that watch your shit they do too much. And you just sat on Beyonce's internet talking about another woman's vagina being able to carry a child. Who are you? That's what I'm saying. It's the gall and the entitlement from black men for me. I can't, this is why I always say don't be nice to black men. They are entitled pricks. And obviously, I'm not talking about all of them, but if you offended, then I'm talking about the ones you around too, babe. Because I am around, like, come on, I'm married to a man that is not entitled by far, but he can man. He's a man in general. Men are entitled. But at the end of the day, like, I'm just trying to speak facts. It's the entitlement for me. It's the fact that you want us to watch your shit, kiss your ass while reporting on your shows. And then you call us, you say we doing too much because we don't want to believe the shit that you throwing in our face. I think that is ridiculous. Just say you mad. Like, I don't understand it, y'all. I'm not understanding it. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm not understanding it. And that's why I'm asking y'all to please get in the comments to let me know. Is this some type of sorority thing? And that's why I don't understand it. Is this some type of clique cult And that's the reason why I don't understand it. Because in one breath, like I said, all of these people, like this man literally Mel's baby mama tried to literally put out a revenge tape on Mel. When the fuck did you step in and say he was doing too much? I don't understand. And this is why I say, don't be nice to men. Even still, black men are always protecting each other in their diabolical ways. There's Carlos. He got more smoke for the fan base that is trying to protect the woman that's clearly in a situation she shouldn't be in. Or like Floyd Mayweather. He don't got no smoke for P. Diddy. This is the shit that I'm talking about. Black men will throw their black daughters under the bus to protect manhood. Floyd Mayweather got on Beyonce's internet and said, oh, it's wrong for people to speak about P. Diddy. Not it's wrong for him to bust a bitch in the mouth. Not that. Not it's wrong for him to rearrange his baby mother's mouth. Not it's wrong for him to break her nose. But it's wrong for us to speak on it. This is shit I'm talking about. I'm so tired of this shit. I'm so tired of this shit. I'm so tired of it. This is ridiculous. It's nonsense. And there's black men that keep up with this toxic ass bullshit. And until y'all are willing to acknowledge that shit so we can get into the forefront of it, this is what it's gonna be. Until y'all start addressing the people that claim they want to be leaders, this is what it's going to be. This is why I don't have respect for people that want to target Lexi. How the fuck you got some type of smoke for the girl that grew up to have resentment for the man that didn't take care of her? Y'all sound dumb. That's stupid as shit. That's stupid as shit. It don't matter how she chose to express herself. At the end of the day, the root of the issue is, why do we allow men to continue to create all of this dysfunction within our communities and not say shit? Why do we continue to allow them to create all of this dysfunction within our communities, and we fight each other we're going to battle each other for the least effective man in the community? Like, y'all are ridiculous as shit. Like, seriously. Ridiculous as shit. This is ridiculous. Like, we gotta, like, this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This is the shit that I'm talking about. So we got a whole bunch of people that are upset with the people for speaking out about what we see versus being upset with the people that are doing the shit that is distasteful and harming to our community and the women in our community. These are the things that I'm talking about. These are the things that I'm talking about. You got, sorry, y'all, but you got big back, turtleback Wanda. She's upset with me for calling Maurice a cancer hunter. She doesn't possess the depths to understand that I'm not calling Kimmy. I don't even understand how I don't even understand that. But anyways, she doesn't understand that I'm directly targeting the man that said what he said about his wife, right? But again, Kimmy would get on her platform or get on a reunion stage and say like, oh, it was only a big deal because I said something about it. So she's going to blame herself. Oh, excuse me. Y'all, this is a mess, but I'm about to go ahead and get up off of here because I told y'all I'm going to come back. Me and my husband, we have to go on a date. And I'm just, we have to go on a date. I'm so grateful to have my husband in my life, you guys. If y'all haven't heard the beginning of the story, definitely rewind, watch the beginning of this live. Just so you guys can have some background tea or whatever about what was going on yesterday. I'm trying to keep pushing forward, moving forward. And I'm finna let y'all know now I'm going to be going 10 times harder on YouTube and going 10 times harder in general when it comes to calling some of this shit out, because a young black man not being held accountable is the reason why my husband could have possibly gotten his life taken away from him. And this is why I'm going hard. Like, I'm going to keep going hard. I'm not going to stop. This is a big issue in our community. I want us to move in unison. I don't care if I have to speak about it alone and be in this alone. I want to get to the root of the problem within our community. I see what these kids are dealing with and faced with on a daily. And if they don't have effective leaders to hold them accountable and show them what it is that they can be doing or should be doing, or giving them inspiration or showing them other ways to get what it is that they want out of life, we are in trouble. We have to do the work, right? And I need y'all to understand, like, this is not easy. I get it. Like, what I'm saying is not something that is easy, and I need y'all to also understand what I'm saying is not something that happens overnight, and it doesn't happen in a year, and it won't happen in 10 years. But it's something that we have to be vigilant with, and we have to be consistent in trying to change what it is that is affecting our community. And it starts with holding the men accountable, period. As women, we cannot raise men. Granted, we can't raise boys to be men, but we can raise good people if men don't want to step in and raise men or raise these boys to be men. In the midst of us doing that, I can't blame you or judge you for having to do it alone. But I can blame and judge you for not holding your bloodline accountable. We have to be better about the way we choose to raise our children. I don't got kids, first of all. I don't have children. Let me just say that. So, but I have raised children. I'm 26 years old. I take care of people's children. I've had a child in tutoring, in aftercare programs, and counseling and speech therapy. I do my part. I do my part. I do my part. And a lot of times I understand people don't want to do that. People don't want to do that because it costs money. And people probably look at it like, why should I take money out of my pocket to help? I understand it's so many levels to this shit. I understand it's so many levels to this shit. I get it. I get it. I get it. But if we don't start somewhere, this is what it's going to be. And for me, it starts with why we don't shun the men that don't take care of their children. Why do we even communicate with dirty, disgusting, diabolical bastards that continue this cycle? Why do we not ostracize or shun the women that can go and lay up with men that don't take care of their children? You are just as dirty and disgusting and diabolical as he is, bitch. Like, we have to start standing on shit. We have to start standing on shit. Why is it that we are willing to blame victims versus getting to the root of the issue? We need to start getting to the root of the issue within our community. I'm 26 years old. I need fucking help. I can't do it alone. This is not something that happens overnight. This would be something that'll take my whole fucking lifetime. And it's something that my children, I have to pass down to my children so they can continue the work that it is that I'm trying to do. Vice versa. So we got to get in and we got to get active, because this shit is not a joke. It's not a game. Our community is in shambles, and the men in our community don't see a problem with it. One of the reasons why I really don't like Carlos King is really a great disappointment, but I don't expect nothing from. I'm telling y'all, like, when they tell you knowledge is power, when I started doing research on Black history, truly, the biggest disappointment was realizing that Black women have always basically had to do it alone. These are some of the hard conversations that don't nobody really be wanting to have. We don't want to do it alone, but we've been forced to do it alone, is what I've been reading within the history books. Our men have been neutralized. They don't, I don't even know how to explain this, but we have to do the work. Our men are neutralized. They are okay with the image that the leaders or the higher ups have been comfortable with projecting about us. We have to be loud and vigilant about what we are and aren't okay with. If Black men are okay with looking the way that they're looking and showing up the way that they show up in the world, that's on them. But as women, we need to get in the forefront of our image and change the trajectory of our community ASAP. And at the end of the day, men do anything for box. So eventually they'll fall in line. Okay. Or they'll go and create broken homes with all of the other women in other communities. Thank God, as y'all got see. It's not, I'm not saying thank God. What I'm saying is I want my sisters to be released from this bullshit. It's not y'all. They've created broken homes across the diaspora in other communities as well. So it's not us. But it is you if you're continuing to try to seek validation from people that haven't even validated themselves. You get what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? If the leaders of our community do not understand how the imagery that they continue to push out there affects us on a daily, we need to start doing what we have to do. We have to start doing what we have to do. And so I know people don't like the way that I come on my platform sometimes. And, it's always a dumb bitch that feels some type of way that I get on my platform and call a side bitch baby slaw. But somebody got to be the bad guy. It's levels to this shit. We can't be cute and nice to fucking everybody because they're babies. I'm being real with y'all. I'm not saying go out and be fucking mean and nasty to people's kids. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is people have to be held accountable. And if you don't care about the way you show up in the world as an individual, at some point, bitch, you got to care about the way your children show up in the world based on your actions. And that's why I call that boy baby slaw. Because if it won't affect her, because I call her that because her doing what she did to another woman and her children doesn't affect her. So what if another woman does what she did to another woman to her and her children? And bottom line, that's all this is. It's the nuances, it's the depths. I get a lot of people are not going to understand what it is that I'm trying to do over here on my platform, and that's okay. I might get a lot of pushback and a lot of heat, and that's okay, because there are going to be simple surface level ass thinkers that look at it like, oh my gosh, he's just a baby that his fucking mammy brought into this world playing second best to another woman while taunting her and breaking her household. It's levels to this shit. These children that are out here running amok in the world are out here running amok in the world because their parents have let them down somewhere and chose to not be accountable for the actions and the role that they've played in their lives and left them out in the world hanging to rot and dry and figure shit out on their own, i.e., that's what we see in Lexi. So yeah, y'all, this shit needs to be corrected. This is why I go hard at bitches that think they can fucking lay up with a man that hasn't been able to stabilize his own foundation. Like, bitch, you think you in such this great position because you with a man that can't fucking stabilize his foundation or his children. You're a fucking dummy, bitch. And I'm not trying to throw shade at all y'all, but I'm just keeping it real. Some of y'all have wasted y'all fucking youth with men that got children in other different homes, and now you fucking mad at the fucking children for not respecting you. But why should they, bitch? That sounds dumb. Who the fuck would respect a woman that sits up with a man that hasn't been able to stabilize his fucking foundation? So you done went and invested 10 years with a man that got 3 other kids in different households, and you gave him a baby, and you think that bitch is supposed to respect you? You're a dummy, bitch. And I'm sorry. Let's start teaching our fucking daughters to stop sleeping up with men that got fucking children everywhere. That's ridiculous. And ultimately, our community needs to nip this shit in the bud. You out here creating children with this woman, go fucking marry her. Don't no nobody else is gonna want you. Why isn't that normalized? Because all of y'all so fucking thirsty. Everybody want ick. At the cost of what? At the cost of what? Everybody that I know that got great men don't even like men. And I'm not saying don't like men, like are not attracted to men. I'm saying as a whole, they find men to be like diabolical, but yet they got men. But all of these women without men literally put themselves in the stupidest positions just to be accepted by one. It's so ridiculous. Like, I'm so fucking tired of seeing this. I'm tired. Are y'all not tired? I'm tired. Like, at the end of the day, are y'all not grateful to know that single women live longer? So if you can't find a man that's willing to worship the grounds you walk on, why the hell do you want to be with him? You're gonna your lifespan is I just want so much more for our community, man. And I know it starts with the divine woman. It starts with us, because I know, and here's another point that I'm gonna leave it on because this might shake a few tables, because I know we've been taught to worship a man. But how could that be so when y'all are the life givers? Y'all give life, yet y'all worship people that can't even fucking recreate you. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you, that's you've been duped. You've been duped. You've been duped. Men should worship you because you give life. Nobody would be here if it wasn't for a woman, not a man. Not a man. Not a man. Nobody would be here if it wasn't for a woman. The top of our bloodline starts with a woman. The top of our bloodline starts with a woman. We were not created in a male's image. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my fucking life. Like, just please, y'all, let's do better. Let's work harder on self-love. Let's work harder on our peace of mind. Because even when you think about shit like that, like, how could we be made in the image of a man and they don't even have the same things as us? Like, we have everything the human body is supposed to have. And then when those bastards came along, they came with some of the things, but they didn't come with all of the things. You get what I'm saying? And the fact that just possessing the ability to be able to give life says more about you than anything. You have a certain level, there's information that you are privy to that men will never be privy to because they can't even give life. That's why I don't argue with trans women, bitch. The fuck out of here, bitch. I'm not arguing with you about shit. Dumb. I'm not arguing with gay men. I'm not arguing with men. Women are the shape of the world. And if a lot of us are filled with anxiety and pain and confusion and all of this shit for the sake of a man, it's no wonder, we can't get it together. Because we don't understand that we are the power. We are the change. We are what it takes. And that doesn't mean us, putting on bulletproof vests and getting out into the field. That means using our divine feminine energy and the information that we were given in order to move the world. The God gene. Right. Y'all been taught to compete against other women. And why? I don't compete with no bitch. If there's a bitch that's willing to play second best to me for a man, I would definitely let you have them, because I don't compete with trash. I am the highest vibrating being. I operate in my highest vibration. Y'all have to find peace with yourself. Seriously. I'm still working on myself too. We all working on ourselves, and we can do it together because nobody's perfect. Oh, 10 years married, 12 years together, and the regret I have every word you sing is so true. Oh, I feel you. I feel you. But shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for joining my live. I'm finna go ahead and head up out of here. I'll be back at 5. Me and my husband, we're gonna go out and we're gonna spend some quality time together. I'm grateful to have him. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all of this. I'll be back. We're gonna be talking about Mills' baby mama in a different video. We're gonna be talking about Carlos King and what he got to say about the bloggers. We're gonna be talking about Mill, her new lunches, etc. Thank y'all for stopping by. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out.